Hey everyone, what is going on? Like the title of the video, got some really good news, which is there are still coilovers available for the Stratus platform. Obviously, the coupes share parts with first gen Avenger shares parts with the second gen Talon. Stratus RT, Sebring coupes, they share parts with the third gen Eclipse. But as far as the sedans and convertibles go, Nex was the only one that made any coilovers, and we had all thought they were discontinued. And just recently, someone on the forum had found a place in Canada that listed the Stratus under their basic coilover system, which is height and dampening, or not height and preload. There's no dampening adjustment. It's all preset, which is what the Nex are. And the price was like $9.49 Canadian. So everyone kind of got curious about it. I checked out the page. It listed the Stratus and a bunch of the LX chassis, so your Chargers, Magnums, And I was like, that's kind of weird to list it, and that's the only Chrysler stuff they carry is like 4 chassis that are all basically muscle cars and the Stratus. So I messaged them about it, asking them if they did have it for the Stratus, if they had any info. They sent me pictures. I'm going to put them up here real quick. And can't really get a good view, but see, there's the old Nex brand, black, gold, red max speed springs, and they look very similar. Even the drawings, the CAD drawings look identical from what you get in the box with the Nex. So I messaged them again. I'm like, I'm interested in pricing because I would love to get a backup set, and like, were you guys affiliated with them or whatever? And basically the answer I got was they are the same company. So Nex were never really discontinued. They are now Neo Motorsport. They moved from their operations from Asia to Canada. So now their shipping should be closer. Prices seem a little bit cheaper. But I will leave all the info down below. So if you are looking for coilovers for first gen, second gen Stratus sedan, should fit the second gen. They share springs, rear shocks. The front shock or struts. The front is just a little bit shorter because they came with, I think 16 and 17 instead of 14 and 15. So, but everything else is the same. So basically, if you are looking to slam or go racing, or just looking for something more than the few springs that are still, lowering springs that are still left available, Neo Motorsport is next. I love these coilovers. That's why I would love to get a second set. I'm just kind of waiting for the funds. But yeah, so if you don't want to sit and try to find the 1.5-inch drop springs, I know H&R are still on eBay. You might be able to find B&G and E-Bach floating around. They're normally about $200-300 for those. So for about $900, you can get a set of coilovers. And so that's awesome that they're still available. That means, I guess technically any of us that still have Nex could, in theory, ship them up there to get rebuilt. I don't know if the cost to rebuild would be negated by just buying new ones. But that is really awesome. I'm super happy that they're still around because I love the way this handles now with their suspension on it. And the fact that it's still the same company is awesome. Everyone thought they just disappeared, but apparently they just moved and rebranded. So like I said, if anyone's looking to slam or lower Stratus or Sebring Vert, and they should work for the second gen Stratus sedans, I'll leave the link below to Neo Motorsport's page. Since they're in Canada, all the prices are in Canadian and CND and not US dollars or whatever. So, and also their website won't let you ship. There's no shipping options because they got to figure out import duties and stuff. So if you're interested, I'll leave their Instagram below. So you can message them if you're interested in their products, and they can get a quote together for you. So I'm probably going to be offloading my E-Box springs and picking up a spare set of the Neo Motorsport ones. So that's all I really had for you guys. And until next time.